Okay. Hello, hello. I think we're live. Notifications are out. All right. So, we're streaming a little early today. It's my day off, so I got a little extra time. So, we'll stream until probably like 5 or 6, depending on when dinner is. So, we can maybe make some progress on getting my new dev box set up. So offline, I did a few things. I got the window manager to start behaving. I actually got the i3 status to start working. And I also got audio working, so now we can react to YouTube videos and all that fun stuff. So that's cool. What else? I I failed at trying to get 4K to push through the cap card, but that's probably expected. We should be all right with 1080p. I mean, you guys definitely don't want my font tiny, so yeah. Hey, how's it going? So yeah, I think step one today is figure out why neovim is getting angry, and I think I have a few ideas. So let's dive in, shall we? Okay. So nvim config. Actually, I want to quit that. I want to open the folder. Oh, do I have something? What is going on here? There we go. nvim dot. Okay, so what do we got? Table add reverse lookup help deprecated feature will be removed. Table is list. This is in lazy nvim comp. Ooh, nvim CMP's using some deprecated stuff here. Oh, and then Mason's trying to do some stuff. Okay. Messages. TBL add reverse lookup is deprecated. Let's try to lazy. This is, let's sync lazy. CMP nvim fix get rid of deprecated APIs. Cool. That's what we wanted. So let's quit this. Let's try to start neovim again. Oh, this is null ls. Okay, so I knew this was coming. I knew we were gonna need to swap out null ls for probably none ls. I think that's probably gonna be what we need to do. We should probably look up what Mason recommends now. What do they recommend? Linters, null ls, formatter, nvim lint. I never had good luck with nvim lint, so they still recommend null ls, which means we need to do none ls. Reloaded, maintained by community, all API and future changes. Okay. With nvim tools, none ls in your package manager. That's it. Okay, so if it's this easy, then why can I not? I noticed this before on other websites. Why am I not allowed to copy? I can obviously copy and paste. Yeah, I know. You're probably angry about all that. Where's nvim? Right in front of my face. Okay. So we want what do we want? We want lazy.lua. Yeah, tree sitter's not happy. Null ls. Okay, so it's in a plugin folder. Yeah. I wonder if that actually... Yeah. No, null ls shouldn't be running. Why? Oh, I wonder... Okay. Let's restart this one more time. Let's open this in the directory. Okay, what do we got here? Installed is Rust Analyzer. So let's look at Lua. Lua language server. Lua ls. So if we restart this, oh, no C compiler. Oh, that'll do it. Okay. So let's make sure Lua's fine first. No, that's not Lua. No, Lua's not fine. We need a C compiler first, though, I think. I don't ever remember the package name for GCC on Ubuntu, so. I feel so much faster now that I'm using this on stream. Like, switching between browsers and stuff. Build essential. Build essential. No, not 3. 1. Oh, actually, no. Let's not do this. Sudo apt updates. Let's run an update real quick, and then we can install build essentials. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Failed to install TS server. That's expected because we don't have Node yet. YAML ls is a no. Creating JSON ls. Okay, I think tree sitter's actually starting to work. So we need to go to config. And then. So. Huh? That's looking good. Okay. So we'll... Okay, let's update Rust Analyzer. Not that I use it yet. Okay, so I think we need Node next. I don't know. I think we need Node. So I want to use N. Okay. Okay. Yes, I'm running blind scripts off the internet. Um, what? Permission denied? Hmm. What do we got here? So we need to go defaults to user local bin. Hmm. What's the current version of Node? No. Current version of Node. It's 20, so it's 22.2. So we'll just say 22. Why did this work on my other machine and not need permission set? Hmm. Okay, yeah. We need a sudo on that. Oh, it's chown, not chmod. What am I doing? I'm stupid. Is Node broken though? No, Node is still. In Node version manager. Permission. Default or change the ownership throughout the directories yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just do this. This is gonna be easiest. I think it's gonna make the most sense overall. .22.2. Sweet. Okay. nvim dot installing JSON-LS. TS server installed. YAML LS. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cool. Cool. So now when I go to lazy.lua, do I actually... null ls lua ls. It's running. Cool. Cool. And so now failed to load ESLint. Please check your config. ESLint. Built-in ESLint D for method diagnostics. Formatting. Okay. That should be fine for now. What else do we need here? We need Astro. We need the Astro language server. We need view. Viter. Is it Viter or Volar? Is Volar here? Which one is it? I don't remember. Is it Viter or is it Volar? I don't remember. I think it's Volar. I think it's Volar. Let's go double check here. How do you... Okay, whatever. The language server is Volar. Okay, cool. The other one is .NET. We need the .NET CLI first, though. I want contains not cons, not available. I want the backports. No, actually I don't. I want the Microsoft feed. This is what I want. We recommend use repository. Yeah. Sure, I trust Microsoft. Let's paste in all their stuff. Okay, so now I see .net list. Oh, right. Sudo apt install .net SDK. let's go double check. Yeah, we want .NET SDK 8. 8.0? If I remember right? Yeah. Okay, this will take a minute. I guess I need PowerShell too. At some point, I'll probably want PowerShell. I use way too many different tools because I gotta go get Go now too. Ah. Yeah, .NET 8. Cool. So that means I should be able to C# ls. Okay, that's, well, I haven't tried it yet, I guess. What else? What else? What else? I guess Go. No. We need PowerShell. We need PowerShell first. What's the command? Just PowerShell. Okay. Interesting. Maybe I want PowerShell via snap. It's a classic snap, that makes sense. So this should, yeah, I think this will be better. This will auto update itself anyway. And I don't mind that. I'm not doing anything too intense with it, so. Cool. Okay. There's that. Golang. Linux. Remove any previous Go installation. Okay. To the path environment variable. Okay. Okay. Add user. Wait. There's no. Okay. So now. I feel like I don't. Okay. I don't want a tar. I want a deb file. Where's the default package? Golang. One note 22. That seems like a good version. Done before I can even take a drink. One note 22.2. Okay. Okay. All right, so we have Go, we have Node, we have .NET, we have GCC. I don't think we have Clang. Okay, we have Clang now. What else? What am I forgetting? Oh my posh. Yeah, we need oh my posh. Because we want to look cool. And ZSH. We need to install ZSH too. So let's install this in. Let's use. I think I just want to use. I just want to use Oh My Posh in ZSH. I want to leave Bash alone. So, so we want to install sudo. Yeah, install ZSH. Okay, and then I want a new tab. Um. Oh no, you all know my IP address. Oh, y'all know my local password now too, because this is on here, so don't care. It's all behind a firewall. Ooh, I forgot. Okay. Let's just say codecs. So I gotta start moving stuff off my server and onto this dev box now. Whew, this is huge. But before I do that, okay. Does this work though? Or do I have to? I think I just need to. No, not that one. Shift this one. Copy that. Now I should be able to. No. How do you copy out of Kitty? Does it control Shift C? Control Shift C. Yeah, that's what it was. Write that, and then we need to install Oh My Posh. I don't understand, like, why would you install brew on Linux? Then I have my own theme that I need to go grab. Where did I put that? Oh, I just dropped it in the, okay. omp.json. Okay. I almost want to like get like, nah, let's use Nautilus. Yeah. I'm gonna take the easy way. Flashbang warning. This is gonna get bright. Because I don't know how to do this over. I just don't know how to do this over. Yeah, we can grab it from there. Do not know how to do this. There we go. That's it. No, not cut. Copy, thank you. Yeah, look at that. That looks nice. Oh, wait. Duh. No. Not that easy yet. Um. Yeah, that looks good. Interesting. So on the other machine, like the nerd font I have, like screws up the Ubuntu logo, and it looks all wonky. Oh right. Watch this. Watch this. Control Shift. No, it works. It works. Okay. I think that's a little too much. That should be fine. There we go. Okay, I wanna try making this. I wanna try making ZSH my default shell. How do I do that? Set option. Okay. Okay. I'm glad. I'm glad it looks good. Yeah. Actually, okay. So let's exit this and this. Say tmux, and it opens up in GSH already. Sweet. Okay. Alrighty. I think we're just about to the point where we can probably start trying to do some development. I think we can play around with some stuff. We can probably start working with motion canvas. So yeah. So let's do that. Okay. So wait, is get installed, gets installed. So we're good there. So source repos. I think the first thing I want is my project manager though. Oh my goodness. Can't use Control N and Control P. I always forget that. Okay, so we'll install my project manager thingy. Config license native open project readme. I don't remember. Yeah, local bin OP. Oh, I see. I see what I did. Okay, so now we do this. Should be able to do this. Shift. Do I have to be in? I swear I know how to use tmux. I don't know how to use kitty though a ton. Why can I not? Why can I not select that text though? I could just a minute ago. When I press and held shift, I was able to copy. I was using the compute. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So, Control Shift C. So we need to say local bin OP, and we need to paste this in. Plus X. Okay. Cool. So now I should be able to say OP. Is local bin not added here? Oh, this adds the end prefix of home/n. Oh. Okay. I always forget this. Home bin local bin. Okay. How do you reload? Oh, I need the config JSON. One more flashbang warning. It's bright. Source repos op. That's where we want to copy from. So we want to say source. Not dot source. Source repos op. Config. Copy that over here. Okay. Sudo. Need FCF. I'm amazed telescope works. I thought telescope depended on FCF. Why? Ooh. Something's really wrong here. Something's really wrong here. Why is it? Okay, so we found a bug in my... Where's the exit option? Should have that too. Oh no, because we're not continuous. So we could say... Now, but they're all on the same line. Why? Well, let's go try to figure it out. Source repos on a CD. So we're gonna say we want neovim to open this up. Okay. Okay. So when I say does that. Okay. Now, okay, what do we... Exit keyword, clone keyword. Yeah. Repos directory. Repo. PWSH. No, we're not setting the shell. So it's continuous. The exit keyword. Options. Or options going into FCF. Run options. Selected options. Oh boy. So we need to say, let's try string join, and then we give it the separator, so that's going to be the new line character. I think that'll work. No. So does it want the carriage returned to? FCF shouldn't be looking for her. Is it R? Okay. So I want to just establish that this does the same thing real quick. Yeah, okay. And then we want to say, right, post. And then we'll just say break. I told you not to call. Wait. This is the wrong FCF section. Dang it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Selected options. Okay. Here's where options plus equals exit keyboard repo to open options. So let's say options string equals Okay. Why? Why is it putting it all on one line? Why is that all on one line when those strings are joined together? I'm putting a new line in there. Why? Why is it doing this? And why does it not do it on other machines? Because it doesn't do this on any of the other ones. Why would it be putting nothing between the two options? Maybe the option it added. Let's hold on. It's only one option, which means the problem is upstream from this. Where do... Oh, because there's a single option. Ah, okay. So we need to cast this. That's the difference. That's why. Now there's two options. So that technically means this doesn't need to be here at all. That's super fast. I love it. Windows is not that fast to load all this stuff through WSL and all that crap. That is super nice. I like using the mouse to resize this stuff. That is awesome. I love it. Okay, so now, you know, you open project and then you can come in here and do all your stuff. Cool. I should alias that. Okay. Duplicate session code, yeah. So let's exit this stuff. Well, we'll just kill the session. So this would be OP command not found because I added it to the bash RC and not the, and then not config, it's local bin. Okay. Source. So OP now works. Now I can say that. Okay. Yeah, look at that. 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 Sweet. OP slash continuous. Okay, cool. So now I have my thing, and I can switch to this, and then I can switch back to, you know, back here, and then I can go open a project. Okay, so we want to clone stuff. We're gonna go work on something else here, not this. We're going to look at not benbrower.tech, so we want let's do the motion. Oh, the motion canvas stuff doesn't have a repo. Hold on, it might be private. I think it's private. One sec. Let me sign in here. Let me sign in without doxing myself completely. We'll go back to motion canvas stuff here in a bit. It should be good. Passkeys. Ew, fancy. Repositories. What is that? No, I didn't. I don't think I did push it up. So I'm gonna have to push it up real quick. So let's get this back on so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So first step is to go back to the old computer and we want to source local. It was in repos. DSA animation linked list creation. Okay, so we have a Git repo. We need to commit it up to GitHub. So we're gonna say new. We need that name. Need this name. Well, that's not gonna work. We need this to private for now. I'm going to probably open source it later. Push an existing Git repository. Okay, cool. Okay, so I need to sign into the GitHub CLI. In order to clone this repo. So be right back. I gotta do this real quick. So we got to go this. Yeah, I need the GHCLI. So which I think I can install through npm. So gh auth login. It's not letting me log in. I gotta go. Gotta go install the GitHub CLI. I thought you could just install it from an npm, but it's not happy doing that. Sorry. Can't take you along for the ride on this part. Yes, I authorize GitHub to access my computer. Okay. So now, if I go over to a private repo, sweet. Okay, we are good to go. All right. Sweet. Yeah, you can't use that login code anymore. So, DSA. Yes, I still use npm. It's I just don't find a need to use PNPM or bun or anything. So just use the defaults. So and why can I not? Why can I not like click on links? I don't know. That's weird. Firefox local host 9,000 motion canvas. Want that there. Sweet. Okay. All right. So how do we want to do this? We want to quit this for a second because we want to say, oh, we want to open OP in continuous mode. Cool. I think I need to zoom out, unfortunately, just a little bit so I can see some semblance of something. Oh, and then so I see I'm over the top of the code when we have it side by side like this. So we probably want to probably move this onto its own screen. Yeah. Yeah. Is that readable? Can you read that? Oh, self-care. Yes, I do work in the US. So I got today off since it's Memorial Day. So that was super nice. So I got to start streaming a little early today. How about you? Did you get the day off? So now I gotta remember what I was doing in this project. We'll give it a little. Okay, so project, motion canvas. So we just want the main scene, not the meta file. We want the TSX. Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay. So if we go over here, so this is what we've got so far. This is what we had last time. And so this is what we were building. We're building something that we could post to like Twitter or YouTube Shorts or something that shows how to use a linked list and how it's structured. I figured this was a super easy example to get started with motion canvas. So this was a good first project. I see my fonts are all messed up, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But I'm learning currently from Eastern Europe. Got some questions. Do you know any knowledge or have any knowledge about people? Oh, that's tiny. One sec. People like hiring people from other countries or prefer US devs? People like hiring people from other countries? I don't think there's like a huge issue with that. If you're based in another country and the team you're working with in the US is like okay with you being remote, that's one thing that they have to do to begin with. And the other thing they have to be okay with is you working in a different time zone. So a lot of times it's difficult when you've got people working around the globe because then, either you're up late or they're up late. And so communication can become kind of difficult. But I know a lot of companies do it. So it is a little bit of a barrier to working for a company in the US, but I do know there are companies out there that do it. So there are some, like, you'll probably end up being some sort of like freelancer, like a contractor sort of a thing. Because I don't think you can, I think there are some legality things around like hiring out of country. Um, but yeah, it's totally doable. There's lots of companies that do it. Um, One other thing that might be of consideration is if the company you want to work for has an office in your country, that can be really helpful too, because then they can get around all sorts of weird laws, because then that branch office can then hire you remotely, and then you can be paid through them, and it can be a little bit better of a system. So, but yeah, so yeah, but I do know that depending on the company, you'll get all sorts of things like they might try to like adjust your salary based on where you are, and that really sucks a lot. It's one of the reasons that even if I shop around, because I live in a rural area in the US, if I shop around a bunch, a lot of companies will not pay me what they pay someone in like a big city. So you'll have to keep that in mind too. It's like some, especially the bigger companies, will adjust your pay versus your cost of living. So, but anyway, that's that's basically all I know. So, um, I haven't been a part of like the hiring process with someone overseas really, other than one, and my company had an office in that country, so it was relatively easy to do that. So, but yeah, create a linked list. Yeah, so I seem to remember something's wrong here. Oh, yeah. Duh. It helps to start the dev server. What was it? It's npm run start, or npm start. I'm gonna split that just in case we need it. Okay. So what I don't get is my formatting here is all messed up now. So I had a nice structure to this before, where like this doesn't look good. This isn't a mono font. No. That's not the right. Shift O, not Control O. Motion, canvas, fonts, not loading. I wonder if the fonts aren't installed on Linux for some reason. No, close this. On DOM ready, canvas appears to get it right. I wonder if we... Because this should be like a pre-tag or something. Oh, it's rendering in the canvas? Ooh, we can't debug that then. Update available. Okay, well, let's run the update. I don't think that's gonna solve a problem, but it'll probably be good. Install. Uh-oh. NPM. I just need to set that option globally. Oh. So that's why I ask. It's like 30 to 50% salary difference. Oh, it's all behind my stuff all over here. Okay, that's why I ask. It's like a 30 to 50% salary difference, so it's perfect to get a job for us, for anyone working from here. I got questions about data related fields in the US. Course growing starts in US and demands you see coming due to AI growth. So I think so you're specifically looking at like data related fields. So data related fields are going to probably be increasing as long as we have more data to harvest, basically, for AIs. I think we're going to hit a problem where we don't have any more data to train, and at that point, you know, I mean, you'll still need data engineers, but it's probably going to taper off just a little bit. So that is one thing to consider. It's not a huge deal, I don't think, if you're in the middle of like learning. I think that just you need to be prepared for demand to maybe level off at a certain point. I mean, software demand's kind of leveling off too. I mean, things have kind of slowed down growing. So I see a huge amount of software jobs that are going to be needed here pretty soon, and the reason being that that all these code tools are going to generate code like Copilot and Copilot Studio or Workspace, and Devon, things like it, and they're going to attempt to generate different they're going to attempt to generate code, and it's not going to always work, and someone's going to have to go maintain all that code that's generated. So you've got an explosion of things that need to be maintained. You've got AI growing like crazy, so you've got jobs around engineering AI solutions, but then you've also, like I said, you've got the maintenance on all that codes that's being generated. So I see overall probably more demand in the future. Demand's gonna grow, but right now, the way the markets are, things have kind of stagnated. So Yeah. It's back to out of the employees' favor and more in the company's favor right now. So, and that's just across the board in tech. So it's just all things to kind of consider. But data science is huge over here right now. So even if the industry levels off, like, you're still gonna have tons of people coming in and out of the field that you're gonna have to that the companies are gonna have to fill those positions, basically. So I don't see data science going away. I see it maybe leveling off a bit, but right now it's growing because of AI. So that's where I see it. The company I work for is, I mean, I've worked in a smaller shop, so it's just developers. So do you think business companies will embrace AI and will be need of engineers that can apply AI ML solutions to their business, or it's just a tool for current jobs? I think there's a huge push right now for companies to adopt AI. Like, I see it in my company right now. Like, they're making huge pushes to find, they have a new hammer and they're trying to find nails. So if you can articulate to the business, like, here are the things that this can be used for, and here are the places it can't be used for, that's a big one. They need to know where it can be leveraged and where it can't. If you can articulate those things, you'll be invaluable in that, and you'll be pretty well off in the field. So that would be my focus, is like figuring out where can we apply this, where does it make sense, where does it not make sense, and be able to, like, communicate with the business, like, how to do that. I think there might even be, like, some pretty good consulting practices around that, and then helping them build whatever you advise them. So that might be a way to consider things. But there are tons and tons of small businesses. Like I said, the company I work for is really trying to, like, they have a new hammer, they're trying to find nails. They're kind of going at it in an opposite direction than you would normally, but I mean, it can work either way. Think it will go for other industries? You think it's starting, like, sites in 2.0 net times? I don't think the current crop of AI is that big. And the reason being is it's imprecise. So I see maybe the next generation of it being that 2.0 internet times. But I don't think so. But I do think it's going to change a lot. I think a lot of things are going to change because of AI. But I don't think it's going to change everything, at least not right away. I still think we're probably 10-20 years out from realizing all of the different use cases that we can use this thing for. So I think we have room to grow before we hit that big boom. And yeah, I think it's all about figuring out where it makes sense to use it. I think that's key. So, yeah. So we installed. So now we're starting up again to okay, so we're loading all right now. And we can do, so we've got the animation working, at least. So we point out that and that, and then we bring in new nodes. It's dinner time. All right. Alrighty. I'm gonna probably have to sign off here then pretty soon. I may be back on later tonight. We'll see. Probably around, it'll probably be around 8 p.m. Pacific time. But yeah, no problem. You're welcome for all the answers here. So yeah. Yeah, let's go. We've got 5 viewers. Let's go see who we can raid real quick. So who's on Twitch? Yeah, let's read Coding with Strangers. He's good.
That's a good one. Even more worrying is the fact that programmers participating in the research miss crucial
Alrighty.
answers nearly 40% of the time.
Alrighty. Bye, everybody.